It can be nerve-wracking to deliver corrective feedback to an employee, especially if you don't think they're going to take it well. You may wonder, what do I do if he cries? Or what if she gets mad or dismisses my comments? Preparing for the worst-case scenarios will help you create the best outcomes. So here are 5 of the most difficult reactions to feedback, along with strategies to handle them. First is the silent treatment. When someone goes quiet or withdraws from the conversation, don't fill the space with more talking. Instead, ask open-ended questions that inspire more than a simple yes or no answer. Create a safe environment by saying things like, "I see you're getting quiet. What are you thinking or feeling? What are your thoughts? I'm here to support you." Also, don't hesitate to sit in silence for a while. Give the other person time to process the feedback. Then, they may be more willing to share. Second is the person playing defense. This is someone who rationalizes their behavior, dismisses your feedback, or blames their work outcomes on circumstances beyond their control. People often get defensive when they're feeling unsafe. So hear this person out. That way they can let their guard down and allow you to communicate your message. Keep your voice even and try a response such as, "I may not know the full story. Let's talk about why you're feeling this way. I can see this feedback is surprising for you. Let's talk about that." Or, "Let's talk about solutions. What support do you need to make this happen?" If the employee still isn't accepting the feedback you've provided, then you may need to be more firm with them. You can say, "I understand, but I still need you to do X." Next is the tearful reaction. If an employee is feeling upset or distraught, don't make assumptions about why that might be. Instead, communicate your support and encourage the employee to talk through these emotions. Show empathy and try a soothing message, such as, "I understand this is difficult. Let's work through it together. You're not alone. I know feedback can be unsettling, but I'm here to help. What are you feeling right now?" You can also help the other person to position your feedback as an opportunity for continuous growth and development, and not as a sign of failure or personal attack. Reiterate that you're committed to their success. Fourth is the person who gets angry. Remember that people often experience anger when they feel fear, frustration, or helplessness. Don't escalate the situation. Avoid matching their anger, and do your best to maintain a calm and neutral tone. Say something like, "I can see you're angry. What feedback were you hoping to get? What can I do so that you're in a better place to continue this conversation?" Or, "I want to hear what you have to say. So let's take a deep breath and get to the bottom of how you're feeling." However, if the conversation is still going nowhere or the employee is becoming increasingly hostile, don't hesitate to set some boundaries and take a firm approach. For example, you might say, "I've outlined what I need you to do differently. You don't have to like it or agree with me on this, but I still need you to make these changes. If you don't, we'll need to discuss the consequences." Finally, there's the commitment phobe. A commitment phobe might say things like, "I'll try my best," "I can't make any promises," or "We'll see how it goes." They aren't refusing your feedback, but they aren't fully embracing it either. Get the employee to share their concerns so that you can work through them together and get the employee's buy-in. Try a response such as, "I hear some doubt in your voice. What are your concerns?" "I need 100% commitment. What can I do to get you there?" Receiving negative or redirecting feedback can be difficult. Employees may react negatively when they feel helpless, disappointed, angry, threatened, hurt, or upset by what you have to share with them. But by using these strategies, you can help an employee communicate and work through their emotions successfully. As a result, they'll be able to hear your feedback and use it to grow.